Breeze with time and in stride. Here he goes, Alvin Kamara. And that is exactly what he can do. Heat up on a moment's notice. 41 yards for number 41.
Butt of the Houston Texans. Number 41, Zach Cunningham. Number 41, Alvin Kamara. It's mano y mano. Little choice route. He shakes him, sticks him inside. That's a mismatch, folks. There are not many cornerbacks in the National Football League can cover him one-on-one, let alone a linebacker. The New Orleans Saints have been waiting on that big play.
I loved it. They had to Google me.
Here's Breeze as he's able to get rid of it. And Kamara is able to spin free. Alvin Kamara with the extra effort there for 11 yards. There's a delay here. As Kamara able to cut back in. There's that balance we talk about as he's still going out past the 45-yard
situation. This is simple nickel 40. It's a draw play. He's got offensive lineman Ryan Ramczyk, the right tackle, leading him. But look at the contact balance. Look how balanced he is. Not only does he have the vision and the elusiveness, but just look how he bounces off of contact and gets back in balance. That's God-given ability there to have that.
The booth on Monday Night Football, and had a lot to talk about tonight. And here's Kamara as he gets loose, and Kamara still fighting. Ball is out there as it's picked up by Cook. Watch what happens at the end here.
Yeah,
he's down.
Yeah.
He's absolutely down by contact.
Yeah. This second half is feet.
Get this second chance here. Right now, here is Kamara going loose, and it's another first down for the Saints. But that moment.
Kamara. So good in the open space, made a couple miss, and there's another flag. Passes on 7 of his last 8. Rams have taken charge. See if the Saints can come up with an answer. A helmet goes rolling downfield. It belongs to Traquan Smith. As Dante Fowler makes points here.
2nd and 10. Setting up a screen. Kamara. Walker's in front. Inside the 20. Breaks a tackle, and he steps in for the touchdown.
Get everyone down in there to shut the run down in the play action game.
You dump it off Kamara. Quick contact. Can't bring him down. There he comes out of the pack. And gets near the first. Got a first down with a couple yards to spare. Touchdown to Kamara, who will get the handle and race up the middle and take Seahawks with him for a gain of about 16. Alvin Kamara broke away. There he is, Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You're right there. Just hand it to him. He's not going to get a. Yeah, you see right there, helmet to helmet. Right, obviously.
AJ is back up on his feet now.
Foul the ball at the 43-yard line. Handed off inside. Huge hole and exploited by Kamara. Inside Dallas territory to the 42-yard line.
Let's start with Larry Warford here. Just this down block going to drive him right out of the hole, and the quick hitter back inside. Thought it might have been some kind of a trap, but just an inside zone play. And boy, I tell you, when Kamara gets a little space, look us and change directions.
On the ground again. Kamara doing what he does so well, still not down. Now he is after a 12-yard gain. Breaking tackles along the way, time a gain of 11.
I love watching this guy play. His balance is just so remarkable. He doesn't look powerful, but he is. He has those big, thick legs. And every time you think you've got him on the ground, you just don't. He pulls out of so many different blocks, but he doesn't just pull out. He has the ability to make something happen afterward.
They don't have it there.
On 3rd and 3. Wow. Kamara, first down. Gliding inside the 15 of Tampa Bay.
Kamara wide open in the flat. Everybody goes down inside. I don't know if there was a twist on inside with the defensive line that was supposed to hold contain, but there was no flat defender on the offensive right side.
Pick up of 15 yards. Kamara's going to throw it. Open with a first down catch is Josh Hill. A better throw and he might still be running, but he went to the ground to protect
one at Friday practice. Josh Hill's right here, but watch on the handoff. Alvin Kamara kind of loses ground right here. That is tough because your guys up front have to be able to hold that defense back to allow Alvin Kamara the opportunity to make this throw.
But the important thing is the Saints keep the ball moving. Mike. Screen to Kamara. There's a block. Alvin Kamara hit hard but spins for what looks to be good enough for a Saints first down. Jordan Whitehead delivered the hit.
And when you play the New Orleans Saints, you have to be ready to defend the screen game. They are outstanding in the screen game. There's so many different guys that they use as the screen player, from Alvin Kamara to the tight end group.
Alvin Kamara trying to make something out of nothing. He goes the other way. Kamara with a first down and into Saints territory. You can only bottle him up for so long.
Defensive left to try and track him down. There goes Jordan Whitehead, and he would be your guy that would have leverage, and all of a sudden you look up and he's got you out leveraged again. So very careful in pursuit when you're chasing Alvin Kamara.
That's his longest run of the day. Picked up 16 yards.
22. Little screen for Kamara. Kamara with running room and out to midfield. Just across midfield to about the 48-yard line.
2.5 sacks today. He had 3 on the year. He's a heck of a player. Here's Kamara making people miss, and Kamara gets a good chunk back all the way across the 40. And now makes it a 3rd down and short after a 2nd and 19.
He made it 30.
This division, you just don't know what's going to happen when they get together one week to the next. Kamara out of the backfield, slips one tackle, and on his feet all the way up to the 42-yard line. Edwards made a nice play the last drive. He missed the tackle there that leads to a 17.
Yeah, well, he's playing a new position. He's playing the nickel, which is like a linebacker. But get the ball into space in Kamara's hands, and good things will happen. And I think you're looking at a more confident Kamara.
They clock down to 1. They just did get it off, and back in the hands of Kamara yet again in another big game. A first down inside the Tampa Bay 40 with Teron Armstead. Kamara on the pitch, able to turn the corner. And the flag comes down as he has run out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's going to be the second hole line.
Wide open.
Now with 26 seconds. Kamara all the way down to the 24.
That is unbelievable. That's really cool.
Here's Brees. Goes underneath. Kamara with a wiggle and a first down. Boston finishes it off after 12.
So fast. Look at his eyes. Go all the way across. Moves in. He knows where his outlet is with the protections breaking down. And when you have that for your outlet, it's scary. So fast. Look at his eyes. Go all the way across. Moves in. He knows where his outlet is with the protections breaking down. And when you have that for your outlet, it's scary. So fast. Look at his eyes. Go all the way across. Moves in. He knows where his outlet is with the protections breaking down. And when you have that for your outlet, it's scary. Personnel, that was the point of emphasis in this game. Kamara comes in, and they got little personnel like this.
And Kamara's going to pick up about 12 to catch and run.
He goes, you don't want to throw me the ball? Fine. Watch what I can do if I get this. So you see the break of the D-line coming in. Brees getting it out just before. And you see how, like, you can't wait for stuff down the field. This is where these guys who are really
usually play special teams. Kamara takes off. Kamara to the 10 and down to the 40-yard line.
I want them to be in this all day. It's like getting the big people and run right at them. Every time they do, they're gashing them. They're moving them off the ball. This is a weak spot for Carolina, and great job of sealing that edge. by Josh Hill there.
Murray comes in.
Told you Allen is back in. Traquan Smith back in for New Orleans as well. As Breeze throws it back to Kamara. This is a great screen team, and Kamara is just a yard shy of the first down at the 30-yard line.
Those pass rushers come and then throw behind them, and New Orleans is a great screen team.
You talk about the left side of their line, but they're doing a good job of getting out there on the perimeter, blocking a bunch of athletic defensive backs and linebackers.
So Deion Jones stay on the ground for a second after coming into clock in the head, going quicker with the new left side of the line, and Kamara with speed through the defense into the secondary and to the 30-yard line. 24 on the gain for Kamara.
Sean Payton has to be happy about this. This has been the element that's been missing, that he can run outside, he can run inside, but he's the one guy who can make big plays for them.
Great block by Josh Hill. Don't really know what DeMonte got an opportunity to tackle him. He just kind of just throws his elbow at him.
Got up with different personnel groups, brings Krishan Hogan in the game. Flip Kamara, first run. And the Georgia native inside the 5. A couple yards shy of a touchdown, but it's first and goal.
Look at number 10, Traquan Smith. He's a bigger wide receiver. He does an unbelievable job coming down, and look at the block that he did, opening up the hole for Alvin Kamara.
Who aggravated the same hamstring that kept him out a couple of games. Ford is questionable as well.
Meanwhile, Kamara with a highlight run, leaping over people, went right over Jimmy Ward, and Alvin Kamara has another first.
Pam just reported the 49ers defensive front thinning a little bit. Latavius Murray has softened them up a little bit. Look at the blocking on the backside. See, did you see 71 Ramczyk, who's playing at an all-pro level? Look at him controlling Solomon Thomas, number 94. And Alvin Kamara with good vision sees the cutback and follows.
Like 50.
And Kamara with a big hole there. 15-yard run.
That's why 64 hit a left guard, Will Clapp from LSU. Going to pull around. Nice little kick out there, and Alvin Kamara coming downhill. They talked about getting him going, getting him more touches, because they know down the stretch against the better teams, they're going to need him to.
Ame is now in on this offensive line. First down run. Kamara. Look at the leg drive and then the burst as he's out to midfield for a first down and 11.
If you look at Kamara's balance, you look at him, some people think he's a scat back. Kamara's a 215-pound back, and he's just picking and choosing, and rarely ever does the first guy bring him down.
Yeah. He's one of those guys where you get fooled by the body type.
Yeah, exactly.
Instances, they just run this fade with him.
Breeze, pump fake, and then throws to the far side, complete to Kamara. Kamara is inside the 20. For another New Orleans first down, gain of 14. And they move clock winding down. The handoff to Alvin Kamara. He's inside the 20, and Kamara is in for a Saints touchdown. 40 yards, his first score since week 3.
Well, Alvin Kamara's got to be wondering when the 62 with this block off the double team, pins in the defensive end of the Titans, and the rest is on the legs of Alvin Kamara. Easy touchdown for the Saints. Talked about the quick strike after the half. 2 plays, and they're in the lead.
Nick Easton with... On second down, it's Kamara. They keep it on the ground and will let the clock run out. Kamara in the backfield. Harris in motion. The handoff to Kamara. Already has 1 touchdown today. Reaches across and has another one.
Close at the goal line. I think his left knee is going to be on the ground before he gets into the end zone. But look at Alvin Kamara breaking tackles before he reaches. I think Logan Ryan gets his knee on the ground. We really couldn't see it in that picture, but
it was ruled a touchdown on the field. All scoring plays are reviewed.
It's hard to see. But
second down and 12 off the fake to Kamara. Breeze sets up the screen, finds Kamara, and Alvin Kamara has another Saints first down to the Carolina.
In their losing streak.
There's Kamara up the middle, inside the 10, the 5 to the end zone, touchdown.
That comes at you from Kamara. Get on track last week with 2 touchdowns. Here it is again. Look at the double team block. And look, he could pick either one of those holes. He gets 2 or 3 Carolina Panthers turn their backs to the play, and that was about as easy as it comes, Kenny. You come out of this game, you want to make a statement. They do.
1. Breeze hands it off to Kamara, and he is in for his 2nd touchdown today and 4th in the last 2 games.
I think if you watched their game last week, this is the exact same type of number 30. Just blow up the end of the line of scrimmage here and allow Alvin Kamara to tumble into the end zone for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day.
Ricky Ortiz re-signed yesterday, played in 12 games with the Falcons last season.